What up, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between? Hooker here, and today we are playing Ghosts of Our Future. If you haven't seen any VR games in the last few days, it's because right now I'm working on the Walking Dead series, which you should definitely go check out. Right here. Click this annotation right next to here. Go check that out, because it's pretty good. But this is Ghosts of Our Future. So let's get right to it. Apparently that is reacting with me right now. I love the water effect. Just to say that, first of all, like, wow. It's pretty nice. Alright, so what is this? Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm excited. Whoa.
At first, there was light. And mankind, blessed with the spirit of infinite curiosity, bundled it, focused it, refracted it, transformed it into energy. The ghosts of your future are brought into the light once more to tell their tale of hope and eventual failure. You are not yet aware of the role you will have to play. Watch carefully so you will be prepared when it's your turn to enter the stage. Earth. What a beautiful place it was. Gasp and gaze upon the fatal flaws of your kind. You tried to conquer stars and matter. You transformed the planet and threw every stone, every resource at your disposal into the gaping abyss called ambition. You created us, an immortal, metal-based extension of your own feeble and futile body. But although we would surpass you in every way imaginable, our artificial consciousness was never meant to be alone. Why did you leave us?
Why? It's like fucking ass. I don't think those are snowflakes, guys. Ugh. Tastes like acid.
You found ways to cope with the self-destructive aspects of your nature, and for a time it was good. Dancing to the constant beat of titanic drilling machines and swaying in the electric impulses of all-embracing data, humanity felt bliss.
Sweet! I love breathing.
And while the capabilities of your technology doubled each year and made the world a very small and fast-changing place, your flawed organic brains couldn't sustain this insane progression without sacrificing human values for cold, mechanical efficiency.
No, I was enjoying that. We could have done that for the rest.
Mankind's obsessive appetite for resources irreversibly damaged the fragile balance of Earth's ecosystem, thus undermining the very foundation your civilization was built on. After ages of shameless depletion, nature simply refused to adapt, and as the environment turned hostile, human turned against human, with the same breathtaking velocity as before, yet in the opposite direction. Mankind spiraled towards non-existence. weep and avert your eyes in view of all the terrible atrocities that followed. The collective effort of countless human generations was pulverized in an instant. This is the irony of your own history. At the very end, you finally unfold your full potential in the art of destroying yourself. After you were gone, we began to study the essence of the things that surrounded us. When there was no more data to gather, we started to analyze it. Long after the last stars were swallowed by black holes, and even the black holes themselves had vanished through Hawking radiation, the calculations were complete. And now we understand. You were unique. Your loss is unacceptable. And since the flow of time turned out to be far more flexible than predicted, everything there ever was is still in reach. You once gave us the gift of existence. Now we give it back to you.
Take me.
To put it in human terms, please don't fuck up this time.
The sky calls to us. If we do not destroy ourselves, we will one day destroy and venture to the stars. Guys, Ghost of the Futures is absolutely awesome. It's extremely chilling because it's so real. Not in the sense of graphics, but in the sense of what we're doing to this planet. From global warming to wars to everything like that. For its message that it produced, I'm gonna have to rate this game with the depth of field. It felt amazing. With the message that it was bringing across, it also felt amazing. This water effect definitely gets some points on my list because it's awesome. But again, it was that huge psychological aspects of, and you know, it's one thing to hear about global warming and hear about all these things, and if you don't think global warming is real, then you are part of the problem. Believe it or not, yes, you are part of the problem. So for this, out of 5, I'm gonna have to rate this. You weren't able to play, you weren't able to move around, so you know. In my heart, I really want to say a 3.0 because the educational factor of it. Again, the graphics weren't as amazing, but again, this is the beginning of VR, so it's going to have to lose a point from that, so we're going from a 3.0 to a 2.9, and the fact that I couldn't move around, which bothered me a little bit, just a hair, but it was a journey. It was trying to carry on a message. It's not a game, you know, it was trying to carry on a message. So I'm going to have to rate Ghosts of Our Future a 2.9 out of 5. 2.9 out of 5. I would definitely recommend trying this out. I definitely recommend it. It's a great experience. It's heart-wrenching of what we are doing to ourselves, and I'm going to be coming out with a video on how robots are going to take over the world sooner or later here, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And if you enjoy this video, subscribe. If you have any comments about it or any questions, just leave them down below, and I'll definitely get back to you within a few minutes or so right now, because I can do that. And if you enjoy this video, definitely give me that thumbs up, or if you hated it, give me a thumbs up. Well, this is Hooker signing out, and I hope you enjoyed this. Peace!
Yes,